Well, yeah, in terms of what we do, the overall encompassing umbrella of what our books are about is communication skills, human communication skills. So the 18 bestsellers that we've got, there's 4 of those are on male and female communication. So if you've got to convince, persuade, motivate, deal with, or live with the opposite sex, how do you do it? Because they perceive things in very different ways, even though it's politically correct to go around pretending to each other that men and women want the same things. If you've had any experience with men and women, that just is not true. That's a sad lie. That we have different ways of seeing things, not better or worse, but different. And the reason that those inequalities come about with convincing men and women of the opposite sex is because the people who promote the politically correct stuff confuse difference with science. Now, equality, for example, is a political precept. Equality means the same background, skills, education, abilities. You can do anything you want regardless of which sex you are, male or female, or the third sex. You can do whatever you like. But science, which is difference, is a totally different thing. That means, as men and women, do we perceive the world the same way? Do we want exactly the same things? And the answer is clear, no, we don't. We don't have the same perception. We don't see things the same way. For example, if you just said to a woman who knows you well, perhaps your wife or lady friend or girlfriend, look, I'm just going to go out with my friends to have a few drinks, and she says, fine, go ahead, Jesse. What does that mean to you?
I'm staying in tonight, aren't I?
That means if you do, you are in serious trouble. You will be punished. Now, if you said to me, Alan, I'm going to go and see a few of my friends and have a few drinks, I'd say, fine, go ahead, Jesse. If I said the same thing, you know that I'm going along with you. I'm congratulating you. I'm, in fact, encouraging you. If a woman says that, means you will die at the first possible opportunity.
So it does.
We've said the same thing, but it means totally different things. And male and female brains perceive the world differently. So there's 4 of our books deal with that. There are 3 that deal with body language. When you're face-to-face, to be able to assess from a person when you're looking at them, are they with you? Are they against you? Are they lying? Are they telling the truth? Are they holding back information? Are they skeptical? Are they positive? Because women, as I said earlier, have a more natural affinity to do this. They call it gut feeling. They call it intuition. Oh, my intuition says, Jesse, you can't believe that guy. And normally when a woman says that, I mean, they're pretty right. There's rare that when they say that with confidence that they're wrong, because they picked up body language gestures that are contradicting what that person's saying, and therefore they don't trust them or believe them. Whereas guys, it's much easier to fool guys face to face. It's very difficult with women. You've got to fool them. You're going to fool them. You do it in an email or over the phone. You don't go face to face.